Hi everyone again. Today I'm gonna do something good for my battery because yesterday I hooked it up. I'm gonna turn my camera on the other side and explain what happened to me yesterday. So this is the brand new battery. I had two of them. One and the second. They're brand new. I used this one yesterday and this one I used also yesterday, but what happened? I wanted to do the update of the battery yesterday on this charger here. And what happens? So I'm gonna move it here. So when you plug this charger here, that's S1555, very nice and neat charger. But the thing is, when you plug the battery, so I'm gonna move it down so it's better seen. Of course, G2 smart battery you plug inside. It immediately starts to charge. That's the point. That's why it has the chip inside and everything. And everything is fine. That's all good. But the thing is, when you, for some reason, I was playing with it, right? And I went down to battery history and just checked two cycles, went back, went up, was playing still kind of, right? Shows you everything like the big one. But for some reason I stopped the charging and went into the to see what will happen with the other, what's the options, right? And I went down battery update and I did press that. So if you use this charger S155, don't do it, because I did, and did ask me for other stuff to follow, and I did follow, unfortunately, and it was stuck. Charge. Start. It was stuck during the charging, the updating process. Doesn't want to go back now. 02, good, works. That one works perfectly. What I did with this one, I finished the updating and it was stuck at 100%, and I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and nothing happened. And I decided to unhook it. When I unhook it, I got this result. Right? Nothing happens. Right? And if you want to go down to smart battery settings, nothing. If you want to press and hold, you can still see the voltage. And you can start, but it says you can start only without balancing. And then you can charge. So no balance point, nothing. You can do that, but I don't want to do that. It's not my problem. I called immediately after this. What happened? I like this charger. It doesn't have a sound, doesn't make any sound other than this normal sounds, but I like it because it doesn't have a fan, I wanted to say, and it's very silent and it's really nice. But it has some major issues with update of the battery, and also if you go lower down the light sensitivity, it's gonna go completely black. They fixed it with a releasing update, but this and that update fixed it, right? But I'm not happy with it. So I did call Horizon Hobby. Actually, I sent a message, and they answered me. They're gonna replace the battery, which is faulty update, whatever happened, and they told me dispose this battery properly, and I decided not to dispose it properly because it's a brand new battery. I barely used it, maybe once only yesterday, but I don't want to be charging it because it's not balance charging it. I want to balance charge it, so I decided to take it apart. So this was this, right? I took this. Oh, I want to show you what happens when you put it to this thing. Same thing happens, right? Nothing. Shows you the cell balance, start, nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. USB charge, stop. So I said, okay, they're gonna send me the brand new battery. That's nice of them, and that's fair. But I'm gonna keep this battery because I would like to, of course, safely undo it, because I know what I'm doing. I did that before, and it's not very hard if you're careful. I already did this, so I just put it back just to show you how it looks. What's inside the G2 smart battery with the chip technology. You have this, I'm gonna save this, and then you have an extra layer of protection. See? Take this apart. Of course, don't use a sharp object or something. I already broke this. It's a save it, and this thing here. So it was a little bit better than this. It's kind of messy, but I did this. And removed it completely. When I saw nothing happen, then I decided, wait a minute, if I did to this point and nothing really happened, I was doing that where there is no possibility of breaking a fire or something, then I said, okay, I can take a picture of it, and take a video and do it, because nothing happened. And what I'm gonna do now, just gonna use this guy here, and because that's a minus and that's a plus, right? And these are leads going from each cell into this chip department. I'm gonna take this and cut it without making any problems. And keep it like this. So fairly easy, unless you touch it. It shouldn't be any problem with it. Now we basically got rid of the chip. And I'm gonna cut the chip too. See, unless you touch them, they should be safe. And what I'm planning to do is just to take this apart, right? And of course, I'm gonna be using it when I put the balance leads. I need 4 cells, balance lead, and I'm gonna solder it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and use it with this thing here, right? 2 to 4 cells, balance lead, and the battery should perform very, very good. Now, if it was programmed to recharge or discharge the battery, because I removed the chip, it's not gonna do anything. Now it's just a normal battery, and I hate to throw it away, because I really don't need to throw it away. It still works, everything is fine. See, just a normal battery, nothing inside. Just hold it nicely soft. I'm going to even use this original thing, but I'm just going to add, as I said, I'm just going to add another balance lead, normal balance lead. So nothing really. I'm gonna leave this thing here, and of course, okay, use this thing here. Minus, plus. Plus, minus. And voltage is 16.3. 16.3, right? Nothing special about it. 16.3, 33. And if you do this, plug it here, it's also supposed to be 60.3. 60.31. Okay. So that should be fairly easy fix, right? See, minus is really nice and clean, plus is nice and clean. I mean plus and minus, minus is black, and this is the voltage from one cell battery, and then the second cell, and then the third cell, and the fourth cell, and you just accordingly do it, and you can use it. The main thing is just keep these things apart. So 4 volts, 4 volts, 4 volts, and 4 volts, plus, minus, and main lead, and that's it. And you cut this and tug it away, or nothing's gonna happen with it, and that's it. Now I would like to take a, this is, oh, that's a thermal paste. See, that's soggy moggy. That's the way how they do their resistance, right? When it's, oh, look at that, that's a chippy. Let's open the chippy now. Now we can open it completely. It's not something like it's radioactive or something. It's really good protected, right? And that's special Foley, right? So I like to open it completely to see what's going on inside. So there you go. Okay. That's the whole chip technology inside, right? So all kind of chips. It's not just one, there are plenty of it. Right? And that's the main lead. Main lead goes to this thing here, and it's a whole processing power underneath this. And that's the thing. Balance lead. And those are resistors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and they get hot. So when you program your battery to be discharged in 72 hours, I put 12 hours because I don't think it's okay to wait too long. But basically that's it. That's the chip. Then it goes, I wanted to finish. When you program it to discharge or go back to the storage, 3.9, 3.8, how much you did put? 4S, 30C. Then it uses these resistors as users. So simulates the discharge, and that's why they got hot. That's why is this battery basically the whole chip assembly is facing this way, right? So it's getting hot, and that's the smart feature basically, other than the self-balancing. But if you have trouble, if you update something and if you don't follow the rules, or they have some problems, bug, they need to be fixed, it needs to be fixed, then you end up with the faulty battery. But if you remove this very gently, and if you do check, so that should be like minus plus, minus plus, minus plus, minus plus, and fairly easy to just when you do it once a time. So take insulation, put the insulation back, and grab the next one and combine them, and also follow which one is which one. Yeah, black and red, or minus and plus. So that's it. You have it. Now you see, even the smart battery sometimes can be dumb, but if you're smart enough, you can turn this one into the next one with a mechanical balance lead, and then without this chip in the battery, they're gonna be using main chip in the charger. But then you will lose this function of self-discharging or program discharging. That's it for today, and I'm just happy I didn't want to throw the battery, brand new battery, and I still kept this one, and they're gonna send me the brand new battery, so it's not my fault. Thank you, Horizon Hobby. That's everything. Have a nice day, and bye bye.